Hello guys, so today I thought I would do a self Q&A video. So I'm just going to be answering 10 questions that I get asked a lot when I go to India or sometimes here in Denmark. So let's get into it. The first question is, do you like India or abroad more and why? I think naturally I enjoy being, abroad more because I was brought up in many different countries like Copenhagen, Paris, Abu Dhabi. So I've had a very international upbringing and that has obviously shaped me, and so I'm used to kind of moving around, and that's what I enjoy. I love India as well. When I think of India, I think of it as a magical place because whenever I go there, it's usually to relax and, to enjoy the summer. Number 2 is, what are your relaxing techniques when feeling bored or stressed? I think what I often do when I feel bored or stressed is I'll sit on my bed with earphones in and I'll listen to music, and then I'll go on Autodesk Sketchbook or just some sketchbook app and just sketch something random like a dress or doodle or whatever with really nice music playing. Because I think, you have to do something relaxing. You have to do something that can take your mind off whatever it is you're being stressed. And usually I can't do anything quiet. Like I can't read a book when I'm stressed. And I can't do anything where my mind is still working. So I like to fill my head with music. 3 is, what is your favorite songs in French, Malayalam, Hindi, and English? My favorite songs in French would be On était beau, it would be Andalouse, Sur ma route. Then for Malayalam, I like Induram, I like Kana Kuile, all the songs from Bangalore Days, from Premam, I like Aradige from Ambali. Honestly, I know these songs are not recent, but I mean in general, the ones that I like listening to because they have great melodies and stuff like that. Then in Hindi, I like the singer Arijit Singh. I like the songs Rabta, Barish, I like Rata Lambiya Lambiyare, Kesaria, all of them. And there are a lot of trending songs as well, so I listen to all of that. My all-time favorite song right now is Kaatal and Kaviye. It's a film that Vijay Yeshudas did, and yeah, I love that song. Me and my brother always listen to that song, and it has a great tune. I can't play it obviously because otherwise my video will get copyrighted, but definitely recommend listening to that if you haven't already. Number 4 is, which film made you cry? So my family and I were watching a film. I think it was released in 2018. It's called Sandosham, and the full movie is available on YouTube. And it's quite ironic because the name Sandosham in Malayalam means happy, but it made us cry. It's a very, very, very like family appropriate movie, so watch it with your family. It's a fun movie, very gentle, but near the end, definitely did cry. So I don't want to talk more because I might give spoilers. But yeah, recommend that if you haven't watched it already. Number 6 is, what is the one thing that you like most about Copenhagen? I love Copenhagen. It's a very peaceful place. It's a country that cares a lot about the environment. Cycles are very prominent, and I think it's instilled a lot of habits in me that I wouldn't have had otherwise, and a lot of care for the environment that I would not have had otherwise. Also, Danish people I find are very kind and very helpful. My parents also think the same. Yeah, it's a very welcoming community, and that's what I like most about Denmark. Number 7 is, do you like shooting YouTube videos more or editing YouTube videos more? I love editing YouTube videos. Editing is my favorite crime. I think that obviously shooting videos is very important. That's how I create my content. But after I shoot a video, I'll run to my bed, plug in music, and then I create the thumbnail. So I create it on Autodesk Sketchbook. I'll color stuff in, erase backgrounds, and then just put it together. And that creative process is very satisfactory. Of course, shooting the video and before shooting the video, creating a script is also fun. But I really like that creative process of creating a thumbnail. Yeah. Number 8 is, what is something you'd really like to do with your channel? I would love to have a mic. I would love to have better lighting, like a ring light. And I would like to invest in more YouTube resources. But I'm just waiting till I hit like a milestone, like 1K or 100K or something, so then I can invest in some more better equipment. Question 9 is, which people inspire you? In terms of YouTubers, I'm very much inspired by a lot of YouTubers, but mainly Anjali Jade and Vika TV. So if I start with Vika TV, she is extremely inspiring. She breaks all boundaries. She aims very high, and she's definitely the one that inspires a lot of my content. She's very hardworking. She's an educational activist. She's been to Oxford, Harvard. She's doing a PhD, but she's also just a normal, ordinary girl who is just trying to level up and do her best. And yeah, just watching some of her study with me videos and her essay crisis videos and everything is really makes me proud to see how hard she works. Then on Jade, I honestly feel like her sister, because I've watched her all the way through GCSEs to now when she's graduated from her university. She shares everything on YouTube and she's growing every day, and her channel is all about self-growth and like self-acceptance and all of that, and I'm really inspired by her. So I think like from a really personal perspective, I'm inspired by Jade, and then more of an academic viewpoint, I'm inspired by V. The audio here wasn't working, but the question was, are you impacted by your circle of friends? I was always the kind of person that would, if I spend just even 5 minutes with a group of friends, I will turn out to be exactly like them, whether it means changing my style, changing the way that I speak, and it was quite concerning to people around me. But now I'm starting to gain acceptance in my own style, in my own look, in the color of my skin, in my nationality. Like, I'm starting to gain more acceptance and more control, so I would not change myself that drastically. But of course, I think we all do get influenced by friends, and I still am influenced a little bit, but I hold true to who I am.